What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Unknown Drag Queens. My name is Bobo the Clown. Just kidding. My name is Black Rose.
And I'm Dr. Bitch Crab. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Summer Filth. And I'm very filthy. Bitch, just up in my lines.
And welcome back.
Welcome back. Hi.
Alrighty, you guys. In today's video, we are recapping Canada's Drag Race, episode 8.
Wow. Getting down to
episode 8.
Getting down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, so today we're going to be recapping Canada's Drag Race episode 8. And this is the makeover challenge, which is super exciting,
yes.
Which is something I know I would exceed at.
I think you would do very well.
So
I agree. We've always said this.
But before we go ahead and continue with the review, with the recap, if you're not subscribed to our channel, please do not forget to go ahead and subscribe to our channel. It's as easy as just hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you guys do not miss any of our upcoming videos. Also, if you're not following us on our social media, follow us on our social medias, which are going to be somewhere on the screen, on our Unknown Drag Q.
We don't know where it's going to be. It's going to be on the screen. Somewhere.
But yeah, follow us on Unknown Drag Qs on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And without further ado, let's get on with this episode.
Finger guns. So the episode starts out, they recap that Ilona went home last week. Boo, very sad. We love you, Ilona.
But so the mini challenge this week is puppets. Because why? Because everybody loves puppets.
They do. They love puppets. I love puppets. They're hilarious.
So all the girls are basically very funny, very shady as well, which is kind of unthought for like a Canadian queen, because they're all like so super nice. But who ends up winning this week?
The winner was Bobo.
Bobo, finally she gets a win.
And honestly, this is the weirdest thing. I actually thought Lemon was funnier.
Lemon, I thought Lemon was really hilarious.
Lemon read Priyanka for filth, and it was hilarious.
It was super funny. I really like the puppet challenge. It's really fun. And yeah, so this main stage is the makeover challenge, and they make over refugees from the Rainbow Railroad.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Which is a charity that basically helps the LGBTQ community that are in other countries where their life is in danger to basically be refugees in Canada. I don't know if they do it here in the United States. I've never heard of the Rainbow Railroad, which I'll look up. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, I love that they do that, because fortunate for us, we live in countries, and I say countries because we're in the United States and they are in Canada, where it's very kind of acceptable to be ourselves. Yeah. Like, we can go out in public like this and people won't want to murder us.
Not generally speaking, no. Yeah, I mean,
but like,
still dummies.
It's not like a country.
It's not illegal for us to go out looking.
Yeah, it's not illegal, and we won't get arrested. So it's beautiful that charities do that.
Yeah,
I love that.
It is really cool.
So the makeover challenge.
Yeah, and then so Bobo got to choose the people. I don't really know if there was a ton of rhyme or reason. She said that she just did it because she thought that it was...
Because she's Canadian.
I kind of just felt like she just went down the line. I was like, here you go. Like,
I think she paired
picked the person that she wanted, and then it was kind of whoever else was
I don't think Bobo has like a bad bone. I think she honestly did it because she wanted to pair people who she thought would be compatible. And
I think Bobo was very competitive.
Oh, totally. She's competitive, but she's not a cunt.
No. So I think she's very competitive, and she's a strong competitor too. So there wasn't like a lot of razzle dazzle with this, because a lot of the episode was getting to know the people that were on the show, that were coming on the show. The refugees, which was
their
really cool. Their backstories
and everything,
where they're from, and certain situations, which are it's very heartwarming, and it's also very like scary and nerve-wracking.
It's beautiful though to hear those kind of stories and to have this kind of success.
To have a happy ending. Where
I love it.
In a country where you can be yourself is amazing, and it seemed like everybody was having fun, which is always good.
Oh, always. Yeah.
The thing about like these challenges too is like you start to think about the fact that when you see these challenges in the past, and you start looking at them from like a technical standpoint, the people who are good at painting their own face are usually the ones that win.
There's one thing though, like you can be very good at painting your own face.
That's true.
And be horrible at painting someone else's face.
That's very true. Yeah.
I think the people that have the advantage here are like makeup artists.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, you've got that
because you've studied the facial structures and what fits who and what fits what, and how to transform your face into someone else's face.
Yes, I agree.
Like if I wanted to do this face on your face, I would tweak it a little to make it fit better your face because I have more of like a rounder face
shape,
so
oval, round.
So I think like makeup artists have like more of like
that fun stuff.
An advantage
for sure
in this one, which I would probably win this challenge.
I honestly like for real. I think you would do really well in it. I think you'd lose all the other challenges to me, but I think you'd do well in this one.
Well, thank you. So first up on stage is Miss Priyanka. And I don't remember. Oh, and Electra.
Electra, yes.
Yes. So Miss Priyanka comes out in this beautiful bodysuit, and with ostrich feathers. It's green. It has white flowers across, and then Electra comes out in a mini pink dress, very similar to the bodysuit Priyanka's wearing. But it's a mini dress, which it's a very smart idea, to be honest. That way they couldn't criticize her for wearing a bodysuit. Yes. Both wearing bodysuits. And I think this bodysuit just makes it's very nice. It's not just your basic bodysuit.
Yeah. I mean, Michelle Visage can find something wrong with every bodysuit, but I agree with you. I think it was... I think the key here is that it was executed pretty well.
Yeah.
That's the key. Because it could have... You know how, like, people criticize Gigi for her makeover being too simple?
Yeah.
Like, that could have easily been this. But I really think that she executed it well in regards to, like, making them... They look like family.
Yeah.
They look like sisters. You know?
Yeah, so, they look good. I love it.
Yeah. Next was Scarlett Bobo. And so here's what happened. So after Priyanka had done her bodysuit situation, Scarlett Bobo comes out also with bodysuits. She decides to do both bodysuits the exact same. The only difference was that the sash was going the opposite direction. And then doing an overcoat like with leather strips.
Like to kind of add like the little punk edge to
yeah, which is like Bobo's signature.
Yeah.
You know,
honestly, I don't like this look at all.
I didn't like it either.
I don't like the green. I don't like the bodysuit. I don't like the jackets. I like them, but I don't like them paired up with the hair and the bodysuit.
No, so here's what I would say. If you saw her drag daughter walk into, say, like let's say you went to a Scarlett Bobo show, right? And you saw this person walk in to sit down at one of the tables, would you think, whoa, this person is probably in the Bobo family? No? Even with that look?
I would think she's
just a fan.
A fan.
Okay.
That doesn't know how to put shit together.
Yeah, it wasn't great. The
hair looks... Okay, so I love separate pieces of this look. The hair is beautiful. Those jackets are beautiful. The chokers are beautiful. And that's it. I don't like the bodysuits at all. I would never wear the bodysuits. Makeup, I feel like Scarlett did way better on herself than her daughter.
She did, yeah.
But they look good.
Yeah,
I mean,
as far as makeup's concerned.
From the neck up, beautiful. From the neck down, except for the jacket, horrible.
Yeah, not so much.
Next up is Miss Lemon and Lime. And I like this look, but, and it's a tiny butt, because they got tiny butts. I'm really getting tired of the no padding, no titties looks, because they should be trying to feminize their body. If you're gonna do drag and you don't have the body, create the body.
Yeah. I think Lemon has the body.
No, she does not.
Her person doesn't, though.
Neither of them have the body to be walking around with no hips, no titties.
Yeah. Even if she had just got hips, it would have
you don't have to go with triple D's or F's.
No.
A cute little B cup on Lemon, because of her petite body, would make this look and all her looks looks so different.
Yeah. I agree.
Yes, today, like for example, today I'm not wearing titties. It doesn't call for titties.
Yeah.
You can't even tell that I wasn't wearing titties until I told
baby.
you.
I always call for titties.
So it's like, and then plus, all I need is like a body cincher.
Yeah.
And I have a body.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. It's annoying to me when girls don't wear body. Especially when you have a boy body.
The long and the short of it is like she could have done a lot more.
Oh, totally.
And I don't think she did a great job on her person's makeup. I don't think she did a great job. I mean, as far as the overall padding, I didn't mind the dresses. The dresses were actually kind of nice. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
The dresses were cute. Just
overall, it was kind of a mess.
The execution was
at this point in the competition, you should be executing that like perfectly. Next is Miss Rita Baga. And I think so. What Rita tried to do was go with a sort of a clownish. They tried to do a story with their look, which is a dangerous thing, I think.
Not really.
Here's something that I know.
If you execute it correctly, a storyline would be perfect for the.
I know people don't agree with this. I know you don't agree with this, but I actually, not so much Rita's wig, but her person's wig, I think is really cool. Like, I know it's cheap.
No. I love these looks. These looks are really cool.
It's cool. I don't know. It was interesting. It was fine. It was fine. I don't know. It wasn't terrible.
It was cute. I like this.
It wasn't the best.
I totally get the stories. Like, Rita Baga is like an evil clown, and her daughter's like the
fun clown.
Happy, fun, colorful clown. Yeah. I really love these looks. Love the noses, love the hair, love the capes.
She did a good job on the makeup.
I actually love that Rita was wearing a dress and her daughter was wearing a bodysuit, because that makes them stand apart, but still they looked very similar on the hair and the makeup. I love it.
Yeah.
Next is Miss Jimbo. And I'm over Jimbo. She needs to go next week. I'm over her. I'm tired of it.
It was fine. I mean, I will give her credit. She made that costume by hand, which is impressive. So give her credit for the effort, because that's like a lot of sewing to do in like 24 hours, right? And they fit pretty well, I feel like.
So the thing is that they don't make them there. They already come with costumes. So all she did was like take it in.
Oh, that could be. I don't know if I would have gone with, like, I think she could have nailed this if she'd gone like a different color for her daughter. Like, switched up, like, again, not the exact, she literally did the exact same thing for both of them. Which is, I don't know, a little boring, I would say. Which is weird to say for Jimbo, because Jimbo's not boring.
I'm bored of Jimbo, honestly. And on Instagram, and some people in the comments below don't agree with it, but I'm bored. I'm honestly bored. I honestly, and you guys know how strongly I feel about Miss Rita Baga. I honestly prefer Rita Baga in the competition than Jimbo. I know in the beginning I was like a huge, oh my god, Jimbo, she's crazy and this and that. Yeah. But now I'm like, okay, we know what she's gonna do. Yeah. Titties out, fucking ugly makeup, ill-fitted costumes.
I actually thought her makeup was okay this week.
Whatever.
It wasn't great, but it was okay.
The bottom two ended up being
Lemon and Rita Baga.
Surprisingly, though.
Which is so crazy.
I would have put, yes. I would have put Jimbo.
Rita?
And Lemon.
Lemon?
Mm-hmm. I thought Lemon looked, again, it's the body.
Yeah.
So.
And they ended up having to lip sync to You Ought to Know by Alanis Morissette. And by the way, who won this week?
So this week,
the winner was
Priyanka.
Yay! Priyanka. What's my name?
Priyanka. So Priyanka won.
Yeah.
From the bottom to the top. So unfortunately, Miss Lemon ends up sashaying away.
It's
crazy.
It's insane.
It is.
To me. It's insane. Like, if I had to pick my top three as far as just overall talent, it would have been Lemon, Rita Baga, and Priyanka. Like, that's my top three.
Mm-hmm. No, I want Priyanka, Bobo, and I would have picked Lemon.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Rita Baga's, She's been crushing it. So
I don't like her. So
so we're down to top 4.
Yeah, down to top 4.
Top 4.
And next week I'm so excited because Michelle Visage is the judge.
So it's gonna be funny. Watch her be just as mean. Then we're all gonna be like,
that's Michelle Visage though. You expect it from her, and she's been around the drag community. RuPaul's best friend. They were club kids and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Bowyer-Chapman has shit to offer. So, but yeah, you guys, that completes this week's episode of Unknown Drag Queens Canada's Drag Race Recap. And we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. And yeah, we will see you guys on the next episode of Unknown Drag Queens Canada's Drag Race Recap.
bye.
Bye.